there, Kelly. It was such a great exercise constructing the vision of our world together, and how creative and interesting it was to introduce nascent, far out, or seemingly improbable happenings into our theme.
Yeah, this idea is to expand our mind and remove the everyday prohibitive constructs. Our brains are so adept at eliminating possibilities for us. We get attuned to our own perceived realities and we miss out completely on how the mechanics of these eliminations actually work on our being.
So, what made you think about introducing an alien life form into our story?
Well, I think my brain went there because of everything else that we have faced this year together. I mean, everything that we have seen has seemed so implausible and incredible that I was just kind of like, well, why not?
Well, I personally like the idea that we might be inhabiting this planet with life forms beyond our perception. It was immediately placing my brain in a challenged and very mixed up state. So from there, I was open to many more possibilities that I would have otherwise.
Yeah, this approach to strategy is powerful because it goes beyond data, it goes beyond analytics. We begin by first imagining the seemingly improbable and then walking it back. We realize then that there's new interactions between the orbital forces that we didn't perceive or notice before, and then we might observe them in a slightly different vantage point.
I agree. And I also think that this way we gather a different or slightly altered outlook and pursue new data or information. And I also feel how great is it that we as humans can do this.
That's so true. This is why I'm most interested in this theme, examining our capacity as human strategists. In a world where I'm feeling this vast expanse, separation from everyone and everything I hold dear, I truly value this experience of feeling human with you, Neha.
I'm so glad you said that, Kelly. And likewise. So, how might we expand on this moving forward, do you think?
I've been thinking about the orbital shifts and forces at play. And we've learned in school that the best way for us to study something is to connect with people and talk with them. So let's expand and move into a full-length podcast and spotlight individuals that we identify most connected with these orbital forces.
And what will that do?
Well, I hope that we might inspire others to find their own friend and strategy like we have, and that they might experiment with this approach in storytelling and strategy, and that as we spotlight the orbital forces, we might help then in the formation of other world constructs and persona strategists.
I think I like that. The way we be more and do more with each other and by standing together, enacting our personal strategies side by side. And we have so much to offer one another in our pursuit to innovate in advance beyond where we are at this moment.
Acorders. I think we name our campaign Acorders. The root comes from the Old French for accord.
Mhm.
My mind settled on it when I was thinking about the word juxtapose. I love that word, by the way. I love the sound of it, the way it rolls off the tongue. I love its meaning. And when meditating on it, I found myself thinking of feeling how it invoked within me this idea of harmony. And for harmony to exist, we must be aligned in accord.
There you go, Kelly. I love that. I think we have just revealed the full idea of our campaign right there. Thank you. And let's keep working around this, I think.
Yes, let's. Take care now.
You too.